Between 1975 and 1979, nearly 2 million Cambodians, almost a quarter of the country's population, were killed by the Khmer Rouge. Imagine one day your world turns upside down. Cities emptied, schools shuttered, families split apart. That's what happened when Pol Pot and his regime tried to force Cambodia into a so-called classless society. For people like Soka, a young teacher in Phnom Penh, life changed overnight. He was ordered out of the city, stripped of his belongings, and marched into the countryside. Intellectuals like him, anyone educated, were marked for death. But Soka, he hid his glasses, pretended he couldn't read, and tried to blend in, knowing a single mistake could mean his life. They called the labor camps cooperatives, but really they were fields of despair. Soka and thousands of others worked from dawn till midnight with barely a handful of rice to eat. Disease swept through the camps. Hope was a rare thing. But Soka held on to two things: his will to survive and a memory, a promise to his little sister, made before the chaos, that he'd protect her no matter what. There were nights when he thought he wouldn't make it. When he saw friends vanish, heard the distant sound of gunfire, and wondered if he'd be next. Still, he survived. Sometimes it was sheer luck. Sometimes it was the kindness of a stranger sharing a scrap of food. Sometimes it was that promise echoing in his mind. When the regime finally fell in 1979, Soka wandered the devastated countryside, searching for his family. Against all odds, he found his sister, alive but forever changed. Today, survivors like Soka share their stories, not for pity, but so the world remembers. Their voices echo at places like the Choeung Ek Genocidal Center, where memorials stand on ground that once witnessed unthinkable horror. Healing takes time. In Cambodia, art and festivals now help bridge the past and present, like the Cambodia Town Film Festival, where stories of survival are told through film and VR, keeping the memories alive for new generations. As Cambodia moves forward, the shadows of the genocide linger. But stories like Soka's remind us, even in the darkest times, hope can survive. If you want to hear more true stories from history's most challenging moments, hit subscribe and stick around for the next tale.